like, subscribe for more content.
Once upon a time, there was a little boy, Jack, who lived with his mother in a small house near the village. They had no source of earnings. They had sold everything to buy a living. All they were left with was a cow who gave them milk. They were so poor that many times Jack and his mother slept on an empty stomach. Jack used to milk the cow every morning, but the cow had to be fed on fodder to give milk, and they had no money. So Jack's mother thought of something. She went to Jack and told him to sell their only cow. "All right, Mother." Jack went to the market to sell the cow, and on the way, he met a funny-looking old man.
Good morning, Jack.
"Good morning."
Where are you taking this cow, little boy?
"I'm going to the market to sell this cow."
Oh, child, you don't have to go too far for it. Give me the cow. I will buy it.
"What will you give me in return for my cow?"
I have a special deal for such a good boy like you.
"And what is that?"
I will give you my 5 magic beans.
Jack was very confused.
These beans don't look like the usual ones.
The beans looked exceptionally weird. They were huge, bigger than any other normal beans.
I don't want these beans. What will I do with these? They're not the normal beans, little boy. They're magical. Magical? Really? How do they work? They're so magical that if you plant them overnight, by morning they grow right up to the sky.
Jack was convinced. He traded the cow for the beans because they were magical.
Now they're all yours in trade for this cow.
Jack was very excited to show it to his mom. On reaching home, Jack smiled and reached into his pocket.
Just look at these beans, Mother. They're magical.
"What? Did you sell the cows for these strange-looking beans?"
Of course, Mother.
"You sold the cow for some beans? How foolish could you be?" Mother became furious and threw the beans out of the window. What a silly boy! Jack was very sad. He ran upstairs to his little room in the attic. He started thinking to himself,
How could I have been so foolish? I sold the cow for beans.
He cried in bed and fell asleep without having his dinner. As the sun rose next morning, Jack woke up and looked outside the window. To his surprise, he saw a beanstalk, so long that it touched the sky.
Oh my God! Those beans were really magical.
He decided to climb up the beanstalk. The beanstalk went up and up until it touched the sky. Poor Jack climbed and climbed until at last he could see clouds floating.
This is awesome! Everything looks so small from up here.
As he climbed a little more, he reached a big golden door, shining with the rays of the sea. As he went further, it swung open. It was a kingdom in the sky. It was magical. Jack was awestruck by the beauty of the kingdom. As he entered the kingdom, he saw a fearsome giant man sleeping on a chair. Jack was very hungry after climbing the beanstalk, so he went inside, slowly finding his way to the kitchen. He saw some fresh fruits and milk in the kitchen. Just as he went near to grab them, he heard a loud noise.
Huh? What is that noise?
Jack was terrified. He ran to hide inside a small hole.
Fee-fi-fo-fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive, or be he dead, I'll find him and eat him. There's nothing better than a human broiled on toast. Delicious.
The giant could not find any human. So he ate his food that was kept on the table. He took out his sacks of gold coins, counted them, and kept them aside on the table. Then he went to sleep. Jack slowly crept out of his hiding place and decided to take the sack of gold coins, thinking that Mother would no more be upset with him.
This is so heavy. I shall take this and escape from here.
He slid down the beanstalk with the gold sack. He went home and gave the coins to his mother. A sack of gold? Huh! Where did you get this from? Jack narrated the whole story to his mother. His mother was very happy that they had got gold, and her son was back alive. A few days later, Jack climbed the beanstalk again. Up he went and reached the giant's house. Once again, Jack saw the giant sleeping, but this time he was snoring. The snore was so loud that he had to rush in some hole to save his ears. The giant woke up. Jack leapt up in fright and hid himself under the bed.
Fee-fi-fo-fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive, or be he dead, I'll find him and eat him. There's nothing better than a human broiled on toast. Delicious. There is no boy in here.
The giant did not find anyone. Then he took out a hen and shouted,
Lay the golden egg now!
The hen laid an egg made of gold, which the giant added to the basket and went to sleep. As he went inside, Jack learned that his way was clear. He took the hen and immediately climbed down the beanstalk. After going home, he narrated the story to his mother.
Look, Mother! I got a hen this time. It lays golden eggs. See how it works? Lay the golden egg now!
Jack's mother was very happy with him. For the third time, Jack climbed the beanstalk and went to the giant's kingdom. This time, he saw the giant playing songs on a beautiful harp. He hid below the table.
Fee-fi-fo-fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive, or be he dead, I'll find him and eat him. There's nothing better than a human broiled on toast. Delicious. Today I am going to find that Englishman anyhow.
He searched here and there but couldn't find him. He got so tired that he went to sleep. Meanwhile, Jack took the harp and was about to leave. Suddenly, the magic harp cried,
Help, Master, help me. A boy is stealing me. He is taking me away from you.
The giant suddenly woke up and saw Jack with the harp. Furious, he ran after Jack.
So you were the one who stole my hen and the sack of gold. I will punish you for this.
But Jack was too fast for him. He slid down the beanstalk as fast as he could, and the giant, realizing he had been tricked, followed him down. Jack slipped, slid, and climbed down the beanstalk as quickly as he could, and fetched an axe from his house. He began to chop down the beanstalk. The beanstalk broke, and the giant fell down, broke his crown, and the beanstalk came toppling after. As Jack's mother saw this, she panicked. She realized that it was her mistake that she did not stop Jack from robbing things. Jack had become greedy, and he could lose his life in all of this. She then went to Jack, feeling sorry, and explained to him, Jack, I'm sorry that I let you steal things. I should have taught you. What if the giant would have caught you? You would no longer be standing with me today.
Mother, I learned my lesson today. I will work hard and earn money.
Jack and his mother were very rich now, and they lived happily ever after.